Now, what we all know by now is that the North Korean regime is nothing but unpredictable. So it's hard to say, but there are speculations that the North could carry out another provocation just in time for the U.S. elections set for Tuesday. Seoul's defense ministry is keeping a close eye on the regime's every move. Our Kim Hyun-bin has this story.
There is speculation that North Korea could launch a provocation in the coming days, shortly before or after the U.S. presidential election. South Korean military officials say the regime could conduct a provocation to send a message to the next administration in Washington. And South Korea's defense ministry says that it's watching closely for any signs of unusual activity in the north.
The military is closely monitoring North Korea's Punggye-ri nuclear site and the missile launch site at Dongchang-ri. We're thinking about all the possible strategic and tactical provocations that could happen ahead of the U.S. election.
Both South Korea and U.S. Forces Korea say that they are using all available assets to monitor the regime. Experts say that both a nuclear test and an intercontinental ballistic missile launch are unlikely around the U.S. election, but believe the regime could test its mid-range Mustan missile soon. North Korea has test-launched 8 Mustan missiles in this year alone, but only one was deemed a success. Meanwhile, Seoul and Washington have recently conducted a civilian evacuation drill directed at countering the rising threats from the north. The annual Courageous Channel operation presents a scenario where soldiers have to evacuate civilians from the southeastern part of the peninsula to Japan. Kim Hyun-bin, Arirang News.